Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía.
What a good y'all should be in the vacuum in the vlog. We is outside actually heading to the barber shop to see if I can get a cut today. Not tomorrow or the next day. You know what I'm saying? Today's Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Look like we're not going to church today because I'm on football. So, speaking of church, and I had uploaded a video twice, talking about Nancy and things of that nature. But since I had put like a little music in the video, got copyrighted. So this is just another video without having music in it, you know what I'm saying? So Nancy, if you're watching this, please enjoy. You know, I remember when Nancy had first joined the team, you know, at the time, two sisters weren't really participating, if that makes sense. And so it'd just be just two guys and a lady. So just when Nancy joined, it was 2 and 2, if that makes sense. And you know, after Nancy's joined, I think was good. She had already knew what to do, because of course she's seen us do things, but she had done it before. So it was already easy, if that makes sense. And she would always come in on time, never show up late, always coming prepared, never unprepared. Of course, coming with a smile, and you're never too serious, if that makes sense. Even if she's obviously dealing with things, she would always smile. I remember one time she came to church, and after mass, she spoke to my mom, and she was, just telling my mom about something that was going on in her house, like some parts of the house was, kind of messed up, but we didn't know because she wasn't too serious. That makes sense. So my mom had spoke to the guy and one of the partners, and he had helped her out. And then another time, same thing. She came in, did what she did, and after the mass, spoke to my mom. And then this time, at the time, her daughter wasn't really serving. So she was, she told my mom, I just speak for her daughter, because the daughter's going through something and things of that nature. And, like I said, we didn't know because she would always have a smile on her face. But always saw affection, that makes sense as well. I remember one time she gave me the peace and everybody else just left me behind. That makes sense. And then another time, it was interesting because before we was able to do the collection for the money, somebody had to do the announcement. So the two sisters' godfather was doing the announcement, and he mentioned my name for my birthday. So Nancy was already in her spot, and she turned to me, came to me and gave me a hug, and went back to her spot. And Nancy would always show love and things like that. And, it's pretty interesting because before Nancy was, went on vacation, spoke to my mom. My mom told her that, we was leaving, things of that nature. While they both talking, I talked to Nancy's daughter. I'm like, and the daughter's like, okay, no problem, sure, I'll do that. Okay, thank you so much. Nancy goes on vacation, and by like the next month, I'm like, where Nancy at? Because I always see her car, but it wouldn't really be her. So I'm like, where Nancy at? Where Nancy at? Where Nancy at? It was even like, it was kind of crazy because daughter would obviously show up just like 2 or 3 Sundays and then stop coming after that, And then, after the 2 months, and then she showed up. But she came during our last day there. And she got the news we were leaving. And boy, she's emotional. She's so sad. Before we had left the church, she came to me, gave me a hug. Very emotional. And then we just part ways. So Nancy, if you're actually watching this, thanks for joining the team, for being prepared, coming early, doing what you had to do, staying strong. Congrats, you're gonna have a new partner. Keep smiling, of course, because why not? And if there's one more thing I can say, it's just one more thing. Don't forget about me. Because I sure won't forget about you. Because most of the things you did, could only ask when we'll meet. So right now, I don't know. Could be soon, could be later. But in the meantime, we'll stay in touch. If you do feel bad for not showing up earlier, don't worry, you're fine. Things happen. You did what you did on the last day, which was nice. And yeah, to end the video, once again, thank you so much. And stay strong. Because why not?
Dile que tú eres mía.